Then, now, forever. Together.
The road to Money in the Bank continues tonight as qualifications continue on Friday Night SmackDown. And here comes the American Nightmare, the reigning, defending United States Champion. We kick off the show tonight with Cody Rhodes. And Cody has a big match coming your way in our main event this evening. Tonight, Cody Rhodes puts the United States title on the line in our main event of the evening. He defends against the almighty Bobby Lashley, who last week picked up a massive victory over Cody's friend, the Viper, Randy Orton. And also we hear from Liv Morgan as she addresses becoming WWE Women's Champion. Let's see what Cody has to say about his upcoming title defense.
So, what do you want to talk about? Well, I'll say this to Bobby Lashley. Bobby, you attacked me in the parking lot at Backlash, and tonight you will get your just desserts when I put you down for 3. This United States title will be respected like it should be, and I am not going to let somebody who disrespects this sport by attacking people from behind in parking lots get it. This title should be honored above everything, and...
Oh, wait just a minute. Dominik Mysterio? The hell is he doing out here? What business does Dom have with Cody Rhodes? Dominik already one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, and at Backlash he successfully retained along with his partner JD McDonough when they took on the Wyatt family. Does Dominik have more gold in his sights? Does he also want the United States Championship? That is the only reason I can come up with as to why he would interrupt Cody Rhodes.
Cody, it may just be me, but that title would look better in my possession. My father has held that title, and I owe everyone because my deadbeat of a dad didn't deserve to hold that.
And you do? Dom, you call your father a deadbeat, but let me tell you, kid, you are the most arrogant son of a bitch I have ever seen. You know next to nothing about this business, and you know what? After I deal with Bobby tonight, I will give you a lesson if you so choose.
I don't need lessons from somebody that walked out of the door in WWE, okay? You ran away. You ran from your problems. I have never done that in my life.
Big talk from such an insignificant piece of trash.
Oh, and Dominik took that personally. Cody Rhodes, though, was ready for him. And Cody turning the tables on Dominik. Look at Cody unloading. Dom trying to fight back. And a brawl has broken out between these two men. It has got very personal, very quick between Cody Rhodes and Dominik Mysterio, and they are beating the hell out of each other. Fists are flying. And Cody gets the better of Dominik. Crossroads. Cody just embarrassed Dominik Mysterio in front of the entire world. Cody Rhodes standing tall before his championship defense with Bobby Lashley later on in our main event. Welcome back everyone to Friday Night SmackDown. It's time for more Money in the Bank qualifications.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Charlotte, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Already qualified for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match are Io Sky, Sasha Banks and Roxanne Perez. Sonya Deville with an opportunity here tonight to also advance to the Money in the Bank ladder match. And here comes her opponent. There is Michin.
From Fontana, California, Michin.
Michin and Sonya Deville are going to go one-on-one for a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Another tremendous opportunity. Money in the Bank, of course, being the night of opportunity. We are in Money in the Bank spirit. As another opportunity is on the line here between Deville and Michin. And we get underway. Deville right out of the gate. Not looking to waste this opportunity here tonight on SmackDown. Deville taking the fight to Michin early on. No tie-ups between these two women. They are cutting right to the chase. And also Sonya Deville, a former MMA fighter, went for a submission there, I believe. Michin turns things around into a submission of her own. Heel hook on Deville. Deville, though, is a submission specialist, and she utilises her skills to escape very quickly. Snapmare takedown now, and Deville coming off the ropes, dropping a knee right into the spine. Michin now crawling her way into the corner. And Deville right to the midsection, forearm to the skull. And it is all Sonya right now. Devastating shoulder blocks. Michin, though, caught the leg. There's a trip up. And now Michin starting to get rolling again. Basement dropkick connects. Look at the strikes from Michin. Deville out of the way. Now off the ropes goes Michin. Nice elbow. Caught Deville right in the skull, and then following up right away. Cover by Michin to go to Money in the Bank. Kick out at 1. Still early days in this match, as Deville is picked back up to a vertical base. And Deville hammering away. Turning things around, changing the tide of this matchup. Trying to put the boots there to Michin. Michin, though, with a boot of her own. And now taking down Deville, looking for another submission. Figure 4 locked in. Another submission on the submission specialist. And that's not going to work out well for Michin. Deville has reversed the pressure and forced her to release the hold. Michin could be out. Shoulders down here. Deville to go to Money in the Bank. And a near fall. And that is the first 2 count of this match. And now Sonya smells blood in the water. Looking to capitalise. Spinebuster. Hooks the inside leg now. Shoulders are down on Michin for a 2 count. And oh, there's a boot in the face. Smart thinking there by Michin. And a drop kick will take Deville down. Michin back in control as she drives Deville out of the ring. Who's going to Money in the Bank? Who's going to qualify for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match? SmackDown rolls on. We are back here on Friday night SmackDown. Money in the Bank qualifier underway between Michin and Sonya Deville. Separation made there. And a stalemate in this match. Michin trying to take advantage. But Deville looking to do the same. Double leg takedown with authority. Right into an armbar. Michin in trouble here. The former MMA fighter Sonya Deville trying to advance to Money in the Bank, but Michin survives. Hurricane Rana. And this is what Michin needs to do. She needs to employ a different strategy because so far she's been trying to out-submit Deville. And that is simply not going to work. Deville has specifically trained as an MMA fighter. Michin with a missile drop kick. That's more of the strategy that Michin needs to employ. And now trying to put Deville away. Looking for eat defeat, or as she calls it, soul food. But Sonya Deville able to counter. Now just unloading on Michin. Michin pushes her away. Deville comes right back. Oh, another kick to the back of the head. And now Sonya with Michin in her sights. Victory may be approaching for Deville. Michin set up for Deville's advocate. And Deville needs to reposition Michin. Otherwise she will risk a rope break. And Deville hooking the leg now to qualify for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Michin able to kick. Valuable seconds passing there thanks to the repositioning. And now here comes the suplex. Michin able to block it. Look at the strikes here from Michin. Deville blocking the kick. And oh, missing out with a kick there of her own. And now Michin from behind. Looking for something, but gets overpowered. And Deville trying to end it. Michin able to reverse, now hooking the arms. Planting Deville. That could do it. Michin could have her beat. No, just a 2 count. And now Michin, no wasted motion, getting right into position. Looking for soul food again. But Deville is trying to block it. Deville doing a great job in scouting Michin's best shot. The best move in her repertoire. Oh my goodness, what a knee. Caught Michin on the rebound. Shoulders down here. And another count of 2. This is coming down to the wire. Who's going to Money in the Bank? Reversal by Michin. And oh, wait a minute, Michin, soul food. Well, that's one hell of a retort. Cover by Michin. Michin qualifies.
Here is your winner, Michin.
What a retort that was from Michin. Out of absolutely nowhere, Michin hits Soul Food for the 1-2-3. Wait a minute. We have got some commotion in the backstage area. That's Zoey Stark and Naomi. Naomi made history at Backlash, becoming the inaugural Women's United States Champion in history. And well, she has a target on her back now. Zoey Stark wants that championship, and she said so herself last week. And Naomi trying to fight back here, trying to turn the tables on Zoey Stark. Uh-oh, but Stark setting her up. Oh, what a Michinoku driver. Zoey Stark just left the champion laying. Welcome back, everyone, to Friday Night SmackDown. And here comes the brand new WWE Women's Champion. Liv Morgan is here. 2 weeks ago here on the blue brand, Liv Morgan defeated Alexa Bliss to end her reign at 173 days. Morgan utilizing the middle rope for leverage in order to do so. An underhanded tactic used by Liv Morgan to secure the victory. Let's hear what Liv has to say about that.
You are looking at the new WWE Women's Champion. I beat Alexa at her own game. Bliss wants to take shortcuts, then so can I. Thanks to Finn for the advice. It works like a charm. The Judgment Day are riding high, and after Finn qualifies for Money in the Bank and wins the contract, we will all be draped in championship gold.
Oh, now this is interesting. There is Paige. Paige competed in the Women's United States Championship tournament. She went all the way to the finals, but wound up unsuccessful. And now it seems Paige has her eyes on the WWE Women's title. Paige interrupting the brand new champion.
Liv, good on you for becoming champion and all, but as you are aware, Money in the Bank this year is in the UK. Specifically, it's in my home country of England. So I have an idea, you and me in a match for the WWE Women's Championship.
Really? You think it's going to be that easy after what I have been through to get this title around my waist? You have to be joking.
Oh, you are afraid. Makes sense, considering I'm a veteran and have done this for a long time.
Paige, my sweet crumpet, did you forget about your break from this business? You know, you delicate neck issues. Believe me, I am not afraid. I just want you to deserve a shot at me.
Well, I am sure that can be arranged.
Paige and Liv Morgan getting into a heated battle of words here this evening. It seems these two are on a collision course. Welcome back, everyone, to Friday Night SmackDown. More in-ring action is on the way. There is Santos Escobar, who was drafted to the blue brand from Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Santos Escobar, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel Garza and Humberto Legado del Fantasma.
Well, it seems that Santos Escobar has reformed Legado del Fantasma after getting drafted to the blue brand. And after he left the LWO as a result of that transfer. New members for Legado del Fantasma in Angel and Humberto, but here comes Pretty Deadly, who are also new to SmackDown.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
And as Pretty Deadly make their way to the ring, I am being told that Finn Balor is standing by and he's got something to say.
Kevin, I want you to watch very closely as I qualify for Money in the Bank. And you watch as your title slips away from you bit by bit. When I win the Money in the Bank contract, it's going to be a nightmare for you, as every waking second, the fear you will feel will be clear to the entire world. I have your number, and you know it.
Well, what Finn Balor is talking about there is the fact that he beat Kevin Owens for the NXT Championship all those years ago. He believes that he has KO's number. Nevertheless, we have got tag team action coming up next as Pretty Deadly make their SmackDown debut. And that is Elton Prince starting things off with Humberto. And look at Humberto gaining the upper hand here. Quickening the pace of the matchup already, but Elton Prince trying to slow it down with a suplex. Humberto lands behind. And oh! Elton Prince lands on his feet. What an uppercut. And just like that, Pretty Deadly are now in control. Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, brand new to the blue brand. They got drafted from NXT. Tag made. And in comes the aforementioned Kit Wilson. Double boots to the midsection, double axe handles, and oh, Pretty Deadly. Feeling good right now. Trying for a neck breaker, Humberto pushes him away, right into a Hurricane Rana. And again, the match pace quickens. Oh, but Humberto going after the arm here of Kit Wilson. Interesting strategy. Let's see how it plays out for them. As now Wilson gets sent into the corner. Tag made by Legado del Fantasma. Stereo drop kicks. Nicely executed. And it seems the WWE Universe are getting behind Legado in this match. Back elbow there by Kit Wilson. Who's walking out with a victory here tonight as this matchup rolls on SmackDown? Tag team action underway between Pretty Deadly, who make their in-ring debut tonight, and Legado del Fantasma's newest recruits of Angel and Humberto. And what a knee there. And well, you hear the WWE Universe, they didn't like that too much. And now Kit Wilson, face first off the top turnbuckle, the tag was made. Oh, stereo super kicks by Legado. Cover by Humberto to pin Pretty Deadly in their debut. And Kit Wilson not allowing that to happen. And now Elton Prince wants the tag, but Kit Wilson unable to do so. And oh, there's another European uppercut. And now Kit Wilson going to send Humberto into the corner. Ran right into that back elbow. And from the middle rope, nice arm drag, kip up, and a drop kick. What a flurry. And now Wilson being picked back up to his feet. Humberto sets him up for a power bomb. Showcasing some strength here, but Kit Wilson able to counter. And now into the corner goes Humberto. Tag to Elton Prince. Pretty Deadly looking for more tandem offense. Double shoulder tackles. And Pretty Deadly coming off the ropes. Nice combination. Leg drop and splash in stereo. Cover by Pretty Deadly for a 2 count. And oh, nobody home there for a boot. Humberto back up to his feet. And here comes Humberto with his combination offense. And the comeback may be on for Legado del Fantasma. Tag. Back in comes Angel. And oh, Humberto sent right into Elton Prince with that drop kick. Cover. Middle of the ring. And a near fall. Great little tag team match here between these two teams. Oh, looking for a basement drop kick there was Angel. Couldn't connect. And now Elton Prince has a chance. Reversed by Angel. And now Elton Prince in position. Angel missing out with that senton. Another opportunity here for Elton Prince. Scoop and a slam. Leg drop. Tag to Kit Wilson. And a tag back to Humberto. Tags from both teams. And now it's Kit Wilson and Humberto going back and forth. Wilson being set up for that powerbomb. But again, he tries to fight his way out of it. And he manages to avoid it for now. And now coming off the ropes, big uppercut. He puts some force behind that one. Oh, roundhouse kick by Humberto. And Kit Wilson just got rocked. He may not have a clue where he's at. Oh, but maybe not. Maybe he does. Down goes Angel. And Pretty Deadly making the tag. Elton Prince is legal. Spilt milk. They call that spilt milk. And Pretty Deadly are going to be victorious in their debut.
Here are your winners, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. Pretty Deadly.
Well, they are off to a great start here on the blue brand. Elton Prince and Kit Wilson with a victory in their debut to SmackDown. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Another Money in the Bank qualifying match is up next. Here comes Finn Balor of the Judgment Day. The only member of the group to not have gold around his waist. But if he's able to walk out of Money in the Bank with a Money in the Bank contract, judging the success rate, he may have gold before long.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
So far qualified for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match are Andrade, Sheamus, and Drew McIntyre. Who will be joining them in that match? Finn Balor set to face Pete Dunne here this evening in his opportunity to get involved at Money in the Bank. And earlier tonight, Finn Balor sent a very confident message to the undisputed WWE Champion. It's very clear who Balor will be targeting if he wants to become Mr. Money in the Bank this year.
And his opponent, accompanied by Tyler Bates, representing the Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Pete Dunne.
Well, Pete Dunne, alongside Tyler Bate, is ready to go. Ready to capitalize on this opportunity. Pete Dunne will obviously want to be a part of Money in the Bank this year because it's being held in England, Pete Dunne's home country. So here we go, Money in the Bank qualifier match, and we are underway. Balor and Dunne, one-on-one. Balor right out of the gate, choking Pete Dunne on the canvas. Balor's got to be careful, he can't afford to get himself disqualified tonight. Snapmare takedown, Balor coming off the ropes with a PK. And a double foot stomp to the chest. Early cover here on the Bruiserweight for a 1 count. And now Balor just unloading on Dunne. And now Pete Dunne trying to find his way back into this. Back and forth now between Balor and Dunne. They are jockeying for position. And oh, Pete Dunne just got the better of Balor. Balor just got rocked. And that is why they call Pete Dunne the Bruiserweight. My goodness, look at this. Absolute viciousness. Trying to advance here to Money in the Bank. 1 count on Balor. And Finn Balor sliding himself underneath the apron. Dunne is waiting for him though. And oh, Balor may have been playing possum. Springboard drop kick. That was very effective by Balor. And now he drives a knee into the spine of the Bruiserweight. Balor in complete control. Pete Dunne sent to the outside now. And Balor is about to fly. Oh, but he missed. He crushed and burned. Pete Dunne was able to get out of the way. Pivotal moment in this match. Dunne has gained the upper hand. And now from behind, Balor just got dropped onto his head. And Dunne looking for the kick. Nobody home, big forearm. And just like that, Finn Balor turns the tables. Oh, but there's an enziguri. Out of nowhere. Caught Finn by surprise. And now he sends Balor off the ropes. Went for a forearm. Nobody home. And now the Prince sending Dunne into the corner. Chop to the chest. Coming off the ropes again with a drop kick. Balor back in control. Who's going to Money in the Bank? Money in the Bank qualifier underway between Finn Balor and Pete Dunne. Dunne would love to be a part of Money in the Bank this year, and it's being held in his home country of England. Meanwhile, Finn Balor has made his target crystal clear. If he was to be a part of Money in the Bank and win it, his target would be Kevin Owens, because Balor believes that he has Owens' number. He has beat him in the past to become NXT champion, and he wants to do it again to become WWE champion. Right now though, Balor and Dunne just duking it out. And Finn gets the better of the Bruiserweight. Right into a Dragon Sleeper. Submission maneuver looked in here by Balor to try and make Pete Dunne submit. Dunne though able to escape. And Balor gets sent off the ropes. Snap German suplex. Dunne could have him here. Could have him here. Oh, only got 2. Only a 2 count. And now here comes Finn Balor. Battling back. Dunne, DDT. Spiking the Prince. And delivering a boot to the midsection. And you hear the roar of the crowd. It's clear who they want to win tonight. Monkey flip by Pete Dunne. Right out of the corner. Fireman's carry takeover though by Balor. And now Finn Balor lining up the Bruiserweight. What does he have planned here? Pete Dunne able to reverse whatever it was. And now rolling through into a heel hook. Very close to the ropes. But no break according to the official. Balor fighting his way out. What a matchup so far. Oh, and now Dunne gets spiked. And Balor is fired up. That is not good news for Pete Dunne. Look at Balor. He has his target acquired. Drop kick to the chest. Cover right away. Shoulders down. Tyler Bate trying to fire up Pete Dunne. And Dunne was able to kick. Pete Dunne still in the matchup. Kick there to the midsection. And Dunne unloading. Balor though, able to counter. And now hoisting up the Bruiserweight. Dunne lands behind. Balor gets sent flying. Dunne no wasted motion. Hooking the outside leg. Shoulders down. Pete Dunne to qualify for Money in the Bank. Kick out at 2. And Balor trips him up. Boot right to the midsection. Winding Pete Dunne. And now Pete Dunne being picked back up to a vertical base. Balor sending him into the official. Can't tell if that was intentional or not. Nonetheless, Pete Dunne with a moonsault. Great recovery. And now it may be time to put this away. Pete Dunne looking for the bitter end. Countered by Balor. And what a flurry from the Prince. Up onto the shoulders. Pete Dunne able to reverse. Big kick to the skull. What a match. A very competitive match between these two superstars. And now what is Pete Dunne lining up here? Pete Dunne with Balor where he wants him. Moonsault from the apron. Wiping out Balor. And now trying to take advantage of the situation is Pete Dunne. Back to the top. And the Bruiserweight looking for another moonsault. Balor this time saw it coming. And Balor took his eyes off the prize there. Pete Dunne just took out Balor's leg. And Balor now doing the same to Pete Dunne. Maybe looking for the 1916 here. Pete Dunne saw it coming. Coming off the ropes now. Went for a clothesline. Balor right to the midsection. And now setting up Pete Dunne in the corner. Sending him coast to coast. Shotgun drop kick, and this time Dunne rebounding off the turnbuckle. And Dunne is in the drop zone. Pete Dunne needs to watch out here. Balor from the top. Seizing the moment with a coup de grace. Cover. Balor qualifies for Money in the Bank. Taking a look back, Finn Balor was setting up for the 1916, I believe. Pete Dunne saw it coming, tried to capitalise, but Balor staying ahead of the Bruiserweight. Sending him into the corner for a shotgun dropkick. What's the impact here? Boom! Rebounding out of the corner, right into the coup de grace. Balor seizing the moment and advancing to the men's Money in the Bank ladder match here tonight. Finn Balor one step closer to becoming Mr. Money in the Bank and targeting Kevin Owens. He has made his plans crystal clear.
Hey, I won Cody in a match for embarrassing me.
You can get that next week in a non-title match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown with our main event this evening, and the United States title is on the line. Here comes the Almighty. Well, Cody Rhodes has made his feelings known about what he thinks about this man. Bobby Lashley attacked Cody Rhodes in the parking lot at the Backlash Premium Live event. Cody Rhodes stated earlier tonight that that is not what the United States title is all about. That is the furthest thing what a champion should be. Cody Rhodes wants to honor the legacy of the prestigious United States Championship. And here comes the champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. The man who defeated Bronson Reed and CM Punk at WrestleMania in a triple threat match to become United States Champion. He then took the same title to the Blue Brand in the WWE draft after getting drafted to SmackDown. Cody has been champion for 41 days. 2 successful championship defenses are under his belt already. Tonight is his 3rd. He is up against a very intimidating individual, but that is not something new to Cody Rhodes.
Introducing the challenger from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes getting a good look at that championship tonight. Could very well be his last day as champion. There is every chance that Bobby Lashley walks out of tonight as the new United States Champion. Last week, Lashley defeated Randy Orton in a statement victory. This is our main event here tonight for the United States title. And we are underway. And oh, Cody right out of the gate. Well, he's not forgotten what Lashley did to him at Backlash in the parking lot. And the Almighty just shrugging off Cody. Wait just a minute. Cody Rhodes re-entering the ring. Taking the fight again to the Almighty. Went for a super kick. Gets called out. Oh, but there's an enziguri. Caught Lashley unaware. And now going after the leg of the almighty Bobby Lashley. No doubt Lashley has the power advantage here in tonight's main event. And Lashley also incredibly quick. Cody Rhodes stopping him there with a back elbow and now a German suplex into a bridge. Lashley powers out. And now Bobby Lashley picked back up to a vertical base. Oh my God! The skulls just collided. Cody though coming right back against his challenger. Cody Rhodes has defended his championship so far against Baron Corbin and the former champion Bronson Reed. Already quite the impressive resume for the American Nightmare as United States champion. Bobby Lashley though, unloading now on Cody Rhodes. And Lashley has gained control. Oh, Cody just being slammed into the mat. And Bobby Lashley's taken over. Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown proudly present the next premium live event here in Universe Mode, Money in the Bank. 6 men, 6 women will climb the ladder and attempt to retrieve a briefcase inside a contract guaranteeing them a championship match anytime, any place. Don't miss Money in the Bank, the night of opportunity. Coming soon to Universe Mode. Well, Money in the Bank comes your way in just 3 weeks, but tonight the United States title is on the line here on SmackDown. Cody Rhodes defends against Bobby Lashley. And what a matchup thus far. Hold on a minute though. Cody trying to end it with a pedigree. Oh, but both men are down. Exhaustion setting in. Who's going to capitalize on this moment? Bobby Lashley has made it back up to his feet first. That is not a good sign for the American Nightmare. Cody though, sending Lashley into the official. Lashley caught him with a Uranagi. Cover to win the championship. Rhodes kicks out. Bobby Lashley a 1 count away there of walking out. United States champion. Oh, wait a minute. Crossroads to put Lashley away to retain the title. Lashley stays in it. An unexpected crossroads. Not enough to keep Lashley down. And Cody looking for the disaster kick. Lashley blocked it. Oh, right into a German. Rough landing there for the champion. And now the Almighty trying to seize the opportunity. Oh, that could do it. Do we have a new champion? Shoulders down on Cody Rhodes for a 2 count. And Lashley thought he had the title won. Cody makes it back up to his feet. Bobby Lashley went for a kick. Cody caught him out. Lashley kicks him away. Went for a spear. Caught the knee instead. Cody was ready for the Almighty. And now trying for the Alabama Slam. Bobby Lashley able to reverse. Hoisting up Cody for a Dominator perhaps. Cody though, looking for another pedigree. Couldn't connect that time. And down goes Cody Rhodes. What a main event thus far. And now Cody's in the corner. Lashley sets him up, and look at the power on display. Military press slam. Rolls him over into the cover. Lateral press. Cody stays in the match. And Lashley's about to blow a down gasket any second. Cody now trying to mount a comeback. Went again for that super kick. Lashley saw it coming. Belly to belly suplex. And Cody went to the midsection. Hoisting up Bobby Lashley for a vertical suplex. And Cody telling Lashley to bring it. Cody's not backing down. Oh, wait a minute. Cody just got stuffed. Powerbomb. Right into the cover. United States title on the line. Cody gets his shoulder up. And now Rhodes. Picked back up. Lashley. Oh, wait a minute. Cody rolling out of the way. And what a clothesline. And now Cody Rhodes setting up Lashley. Cody cutter. And now it's time for Crossroads. Can Cody Rhodes hit it again? He can. There's another. Looking for 3 in a row. The trifecta connects. Cover on the Almighty. To retain the United States Championship. Lashley grabbed the bottom rope. Lashley just saved his chances of walking out as United States Champion by grabbing hold of the bottom rope. Great ring presence from the challenger. And now these two just jockeying for position. Clothesline in the corner. Lashley shoving Rhodes away. He was looking for a bulldog. And now it's Lashley hoisting up the American Nightmare. Back into that torture rack submission. A torturous hold here on Cody. And Cody is in a bad way. Lashley may be closing in here. Bobby Lashley has Rhodes where he wants it. Went for a spear. Nobody home. And now look at Cody Rhodes. Tope Suicida. Taking out the Almighty. And now going up to the high rent district. The hell is Cody thinking now? Lashley back up to his feet. Cody with a moonsault. Cody is throwing caution to the wind tonight to retain. He's throwing everything he's got at the Almighty Bobby Lashley. And now Cody may be looking to put Lashley through the announce table. Lashley has other plans. And it may involve Cody going through the table. Oh, Cody bounced off of it. And now the Almighty trying to put Cody through. Oh, but the table didn't break. Cody's going to be feeling that for a while. And now back into the ring. The Almighty looking to close out this match. Lying in wait. Measuring his man. Spear! No, Cody again. Caught him with a knee. Cody caught Lashley. And now, Lashley sent into the corner. And Cody back up to the top rope. Lashley's arms are hooked. You have got to be kidding me. An avalanche pedigree. To put Lashley down. To retain. Cody got him.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody
Cody
Rhodes.
Rhodes continues to add to the legacy of the United States Championship. Lashley thought about the spear. Cody able to counter and deliver this hellacious avalanche pedigree. Watch this again. Oh my goodness. Lashley unable to kick out of that. Cody Rhodes retains. What a main event here tonight on SmackDown.